Seasons are changing, so sad summer's ending. Our last at this season, it won't last forever. Such a beautiful day, trees dancing, earth dancing. I couldn't imagine a more perfect day. It is a perfect day, though, isn't it?
So true, Wendy. It is a perfect day. The perfect day to end the perfect season.
So sad we have to leave here so soon, though.
But we can come back when the earth burns out and hatches her new eggs in the warmth of the new season.
It sure is hungry today. So loud.
She's certainly eaten many a man the past few days. She's bound to be full.
So sad she had to eat Henry Rabbit, though, too. I was looking forward to the season's ending party at his home.
Oh, well, seasons change, and the earth must eat, and we must fly south for the winter.
Mary, look over there! Fly away, fly away!
Oh, and that man.
He doesn't look good. You just took a nibble and spat him out. Must not taste very good.
Well, you've had man before, haven't you? Too chewy and so sour. The first bite's the only good one. I don't know how she can stand to eat so many. But just leave him alone. Maybe he'll ignore us. Oh, you've got some dirt on your tail. Oh, hey, that's not my tail. Open your mouth.
Oh, Pasha! Tastes like blood. Can only mean two things. Either the water's blood, or there's blood in my mouth. Oh, no blood. Well, we have our answer then. Oh, James! Oh, how did we get here? The war's come and gone all the way to the Misery River. And they've left us fighting out here. And with the wars gone that way, what are the rest of us supposed to do? Just fight and shoot and die by ourselves? It seems that gets old pretty quick, doesn't it? Oh. In their regiment, they likes a big fatty breakfast with plenty of protein and orange juice and flat cakes, but can't find too much of that out here, so they make it instead frogs and mud puppies and pine sap and grass. James Wyndham Redwood, a name like an omen and a face like a promise.
Yeah, he cooks like he'd be a real chef in the old town life.
We had a good fighting going on the days and a good friendship going on the nights. Those were the best days of the war. When me and James would spy on each other through the trees, just a few beard hairs on an eyeball, and there'd be cracks and smoke and bullets flying in the spaces in between, but we would stop and we'd acknowledge one another, not as enemies, but as mutual combatants, and we'd smile, and he had such a smile. Actually, see, we played a game. See, whoever smiled first would have to take the first shot. And James, being a gentleman, if he smiled, he'd make it a really good shot. The kind where he'd point the hole right in your eye, and then he'd let the bullet fly, and it would come so close that just above your eyebrow, the tree would splinter and crack, and the little dust would flake in your beard. Oh, the best days of my life. I still think I have a few splinters in my beard from the last time you nicked a tree near my eye. Yeah? There they are. I'll keep these ones for you, James! Oh, no, there they go, these wily guts of mine, having a fine time trying to get out of me. Oh, well, I'm not going to let them. Oh, I'm holding on. Oh, Lord, I'm holding on. Oh, you should see them, James. They're screaming with excitement.
Oh, I heard it. First, I couldn't tell if it was my arm and leg that was screaming or if it was your guts. Sure, there's a whole hell of a lot of a noise going on out here.
By my good eye, look who it is. I thought I saw you die.
You did, my friend. I thought I saw myself die as well, but it seems I was merely sleeping.
Come here, you mangy dog, and let me get a civil hug from you.
A hug is what this body needs right now. Fortunately, what I cannot give. I cannot get down to you, Julius. If I did, I'd never get up again. You may hug as we did in the trees there, with our eyes and with our muskets.
How did you get up the first time, James? It seems I need a little teaching. I can't remember my baby years.
You know, I don't know. In fact, I think I woke standing up on one leg, off balance, and at the last possible second, I caught myself on my gun like this.
Whoa! Well, that is a way to wake up.
All my dreams were off balance, too. How'd you sleep?
Sleep? I haven't slept in days.
Fair enough. I haven't had a drink in days. How's the water taste?
Like blood.
Amen. I saw a whole lot of the horses ritual kill themselves upstream. I wouldn't drink too much if I was you.
The horses dead?
Most of them. Not all.
And how?
Well, I think it was the stallions had the mares turn them all to geldings, and then by that way they bled into the river and died.
Jesus Lord, that's awful.
Yep. And that left the young ones free to do what young ones do. And with their furious fornicating, them not being used to it and probably going about it the wrong way. Not probably. Watch this part. Yes, I watched it all. Well, the foals fell in, and then the fillies, and then the colts, bleeding from their orifices, old and new. They bled into the river and died.
So, is the water safe to drink?
Last time we fired on each other through the trees, Julius, thought I saw something in your eye that told me that that would be the last time.
You did.
I did.
What was that look?
The same look I see in you now.
I still remember the first time we fired on each other through the trees.
I thought you hit me, but it was only the force of friendship that tore through my gut.
Look how it tore through my gut now.
Did I do that to you?
Well, if not you, then who?
I'm afraid to say that it brings me joy to know that I might bear some responsibility.
Horrible.
There can't be much fighting left. Reckon we're a few of the last. If not, we can go home soon. If not today.
No, there's more to come. There's more men. Not here. And then there are the women and children. And from them, the fighting will continue. For women and children, of course.
I'm eager to quit this awful river.
Did you leave a woman at home?
I did. I gave the name as fire at the mouth of heaven, but I called her Joy. My 2 beautiful daughters in the sunlight. I love her every day. I imagine she's settling the young ones down to bed now. Then she will sit up and read or write poetry until thoughts of my return set her down to dreaming.